Okay, good to see uh, you guys here into the trading room. Welcome. Tuesday morning, the market has been very bad for the last 2 days, but this very bad is for people who don't know how to short the market. For us, Pathfinder traders, market is always good. Either good on the upward side or it is good on the downward side. So kindly remember, the market is always good. It is you who are either good or who are always bad. Welcome to the weekly mentoring session. As I said, I have shifted the mentoring session to Tuesday. Since Monday is my off day and I was not able to adjust. Sunday evenings is normally trainings. So I said, let's have it Tuesday. And Tuesday, whenever I have a workshop, once a month I have a 4-day workshop. So that time it will be in the night from 9 to 10. But every Tuesday we will have a mentoring session. So hope you're doing well in your trading today. And Mr. Paul, thank you very much for writing on the WordPress blog. Such a nice comment you have written. And let's try to understand the market now. Let's try to go and let's start from the blog that I had put here. This is a comment I put right in the morning after the market opened. As written on Sunday, Nifty achieved 5350 today, and a bounce will happen now. Some stocks are a good buy, especially in SBI and Yes Bank. There is a very good upside in Tata Steel. It is not Total Steel, it is Tata Steel. So Yes Bank I could purchase at 221 in the morning, and now Yes Bank is somewhere at about 246. That's a great upside we have. So was SBI. Nice up move has started, and now one thing that is very clear: we are not trying to predict the market. We are just seeing where the market is attractive buy or where the market is attractive sell. If you note that when I was analyzing this market 2 days ago, on Sunday when I was analyzing it. So this is the channel that I had drawn. I had drawn a channel. I had put Fibonacci's into place, and based on the 11, I had given two things. I said this is now equally poised. If it bounces up, it can bounce till 5770, but the higher chances it will bounce down. It will break it down, and if it breaks down, then it is down till 5335. 5335 is a fib level. Kindly note, we don't have anything on the left side there. It is a Fibonacci level that is there, and that is where the market has been bouncing up from today here. But just because it is bouncing up today does not means that it has become bullish. This is also called a dead cat bounce, when the market is very much down and people find it very attractive. Who are those people? It is not you and me. In the morning today, I gave a Nifty buy recommendation. How many people bought? 3 people, only 3. And so far, already about 4,000, 5,000 rupees is what you have already made into it. So let's go and go into the market here. So this is the market now, 18 point down. And by the way, whenever I give a recommendation, the first person who buys that recommendation is myself. So let me show my trading since morning. Since morning, I have bought some calls of Nifty, the 5,300 call, and the profit I just booked before I started, because normally I don't go into a session with things on. So my trailing stop loss I made tight, and I booked a profit of 4,446 rupees in Nifty options. This is what I have booked. Now, the other profit I have booked is 1982. This is Dharmishta's account that I take. This is more of a trading account that I keep to show to others. And here in Yes Bank, I booked a profit of 1,000 rupees, and a State Bank of India 982 rupees. That means about 6,500 rupees of profit I have booked by trying to manage the market in the right direction. That's all you can do. And I found Tata Steel very attractive. So I also picked up 100 stocks of Tata Steel, but this is not a intraday trade. It is a swing trade that we need to go on. So when opportunities comes into the market, it is of extreme importance that you catch those opportunities. It's very, very important to catch those opportunities. So let's understand the market a little, the Nifty a little. How many of you made money today, guys? Yeah, who made money today? How much, Jalan? Give me who and how much. Yeah. Okay. You made 1,900 rupees in Tesco. Great, Jignesh. Anybody else who made money? Hi, Rajendra. Are you into the trading room? You can't be in the trading room. That is being made now. So you are home. We are missing you in the trading room, but soon it will be ready. Carpenter is almost finished today. See here, this is the market when a lot of people should say, I have made money. Because this market is turning around and this market is going up. So in this market, you should be able to make money and a good amount of money. So let's go to the market and have a look at the chart. What has happened? Let's try to analyze the chart and see where the market is. You need to catch these moves. Very, very important that these moves are caught. Now, if I go to the daily chart of Nifty, this is the daily chart of Nifty. Let's remove everything else. This is what Nifty was. Nifty has been moving into. And if we are looking, this is one level where Nifty has been bouncing from. Then if I go to the weekly chart of Nifty, this is the weekly chart of Nifty. And if I look at this level here, see, this is where the move started, the start of the move and the finish of the move here. And what is the level from which Nifty is bouncing off? A 50% retracement level where it has been bouncing off. At the same place, where is the swing low? The swing low is here. If I make a swing low, the swing low is right here at this point. And this is exactly, if you see, now this was two things that were coinciding. We had a Nifty coinciding, with a 50% Fibonacci level, and it was also a swing low. Moreover, the market had corrected down steeply, and a bounce up is likely happen when it comes into a zone. So today was a nice opportunity to go long. Will it be, long tomorrow? Yeah, it will be. This week, it looks to be an attractive long. But doesn't mean that this market has become bullish. Now, we do the other way around. Now, what do we do now? Let's take it all off. Now, you take the Fibonacci's in the reverse direction now. Take it on top. This is where, and this is the swing low. So, the target number one for this market becomes 5524. Is it clear to everybody? This is not a teaching session, guys. This is just where I'll be giving targets. I'll telling you what to buy, what to sell. So, this is the target now. In the next 2-3 days, if the market starts moving up, 5524 is what you're looking for. And the easiest way to trade this kind of a market is by, taking the long position into the market here. Just give me a minute. We're taking a long position into the market here. So now if I go on a smaller time frame here, let's say a daily chart. On a daily chart, you would not be able to see it so much. In fact, this trade was taken not based on a daily chart at all, because on daily chart you will become very confused. The chart I use the most, even for intraday trading, is a weekly chart, because weekly chart gives you good levels, both the fib levels and the levels that are there on the normal. Now this is another one that we are looking. The market is moving up. Now if I go to a smaller time frame, let's say a 5-day 10-minute chart. So, 5-day 10-minute chart now at this place, you might want to become a little careful, because first the market has come and filled a novice gap. This was a novice gap which the market was trading since morning. And if I take a supply here, this is the supply of the market. So if you're an intraday trader, you might want to book your profits now or keep your trailing stop loss very, very tight. That's what I've done. I've just booked my profits as we are approaching this level. But this level is not a great level. Other thing you have to see now is that the Nifty has already covered most of the ATR for the day. 90 rupees to 120 rupees roughly is an average ATR that Nifty has given in the last few days, especially after this big fluctuation. So at this point here, it has over exhausted its Nifty. So here you need to be careful. When would you again enter the trade? You'll again enter the trade if the price goes above this. If it breaks this, what is the next level you are looking at? This is the level that we are looking at. somewhere around 5580. That is the next level that we might like to go into. And similarly, on the other levels that you might want to go. So Nifty for the moment in this weekly, the view is bullish. The view is an uptrend. And what is the best way to trade Nifty? Use the moving averages. Study, add study, exponential. Some people find exponential 5-8 very, fast. So you can also use 513 if you want, but 5-8 only keeps your losses less. So 5-8 is a great way to move. So this is a 5-8 moving average. And in a 5-8 moving average, see, this is where in the morning you got a buy signal. This was a buy signal at 5362. And that would have given you a nice 1500, 1600 rupees. At this point, now the question comes, at this point, should you go short? No, because the market has a bullish undertone. So short definitely it is not, but in the long you can make your stop loss tight. You can even make your stop loss right here on this level if you want. So, great way to move into the market. So this is the Nifty, guys. Now let's have a look at the bank Nifty. I'll first tell a few of mine and then I will take your questions, guys. Half an hour I will explain and then half an hour I will answer your questions. If I go to the bank Nifty here, because bank Nifty has been beaten down. Bank Nifty. Show the bank Nifty. This is August bank Nifty. And if I look at bank Nifty here, yeah, see the bank Nifty. That's what I gave to, and bank Nifty is a more attractive buy because it's already breaking the levels. If you see here, bank Nifty has just broken the level. So bank Nifty upside is high. If I see the upside of bank Nifty, it is almost still here. So the risk to reward ratio is fantastically attractive. And especially if it breaks this level here. If it breaks 9,300, above 9,300, you have a target of almost 10,000 for bank Nifty. And you have to have the guts to go into the market when everybody is so scared of the market, You need, because now everybody is so scared to enter the market. But you see, in the same market, like I was trading Yes Bank since morning. If I change it to a bank, let's say a Yes Bank, and I was doing a max trade into Yes Bank. And Yes Bank, if you see, it was available at 320 in the morning, 320 around. Sorry, 220. This is where I ended up purchasing it. The moment the uptrend was confirmed, this was the level I purchased it in the morning, 223. And now you see here, it is already at 245. So that's the kind of money that you have into this stock. Great. If you are every 10-point move is 4%, and it has already moved 20 points. That means 8% you got. And this is what happens when you are in a very volatile market. When the market is very strong, either in upside or downside, these bounces can give you a lot of money I've been trading Nifty. I made about 6,500 rupees in just about 2 hours. And that's for just trading the bounce of the market without being biased about the market. You have to very boldly trade your levels. But every trade has to be with a stop loss. You cannot and keep on trailing your stop losses. Keep on locking your profits on a regular basis here. Now, let's look at another trade that I was putting, that is Tata Steel. Tata Steel, if you look at Tata Steel, let's go on a monthly chart of Tata Steel. So on a monthly chart, Tata Steel is an attractive buy. And let's remove everything. If I look at the monthly chart of Tata Steel, it is already into demands. So here, roughly, if I overextend it till here, it has already touched demand. So it's already come into the accumulation zones. And same thing was with Wockhardt Pharma. I found Wockhardt Pharma, it was not a rocket science trade. I gave you Wockhardt Pharma at 380. And today Wockhardt Pharma is already at 480 in just about 10 days. Not even 10, 7, 8 days. The moment you find a very a fundamentally sound company in a technically weak position. That is the key to trading. To find a fundamentally sound company into a technically weak position, that is when you will have, a great opportunity into the market here. So this was Tata Steel, and if I take at the daily steel of Tata Steel, this is what it was doing. See, this is the monthly level that I had marked here. The moment it came into the level, Tata Steel is just bouncing up from here. And what is the nearest level that we are looking for? See, this was the nearest swing high. So if you're looking for a nearby target of Tata Steel here, it has already achieved the 23.6% retracement level if you bought it. And if it breaks this level, your next target for Tata Steel is 293. Fibonacci's are a great way to make your targets, because sometimes you don't always find zones. You can also keep on trading Tata Steel based on the daily chart. So this is what you would like to go bullish upon. Let's do one thing. Let's take the major stocks of Nifty, because that's what you are trading. And then we'll also filter something. So I go on Market Watch, I go on NSE, and I go on Nifty. So let's see what is happening to the Nifty stocks. Let's go and see a few stocks of Nifty. And have you noted I've put also the 5-8 moving average. This 5-8 moving average you can use for any time frame. So if I look at ACC, if you see, has broken, and we look at the weekly chart. Weekly chart is where the major levels are. ACC also, you might feel like it is a buy, but it has come into this zone a lot of times. So I don't think I'll be in a mood to buy ACC. So ACC, if it breaks certain levels, like this is the level for ACC, if it breaks this level, 1083, it has a downside almost till 900 rupees. Ambuja Cement is the same. It is already a short. Ambuja Cement is a good short, guys. If you go into Ambuja Cement, that can be a nice short opportunity that is being created for you here. I'll just go long shots. What happened to Asian Paints? Was there a split, guys? Varun, you know everything about splits and bonuses. Yes, Varun knows. There is a split. What is the split here? 10:1. Great, Varun. Thank you. So there is a 10:1 split here. So let's, and the corporate action has not been adjusted. So this one you go, and you just have to see it is 4951. If I make it, this is attractive. It is 419. This looks attractive to me. So let's go on a daily chart. On a daily chart, if I'm looking, let's say on a 5-day and a 5-minute chart. Yeah, this looks to be a good buy, guys. Asian Paints is bullish, and it is an attractive split, which from 495, it is a 10 times split. It's come down to 419. So here you can just buy Asian Paints. Asian Paints looks to be a good buy from here, and you even have a nice crossover on a 10-minute chart. So this is a stock that is at this moment also is a good buy with a target of about 430. So that would be a nice buy, Asian Paints at this moment. So you can look at that. And let's go back to whatever I'm saying here, guys, keep on noting. We will try to go on Nifty stocks regularly, because that way you will get to see what to buy, what to sell. And we are not talking intraday, we're talking the whole week. So if the opportunity is not there today, the opportunity might be there tomorrow. Axis Bank don't do anything, guys, for the moment. It is being downgraded by one and upgraded by another. So stay away from Axis Bank. Bajaj Auto looks short here. Even at this moment, the levels, the way it is moving, it looks bearish to me. If you see here, Bank of Baroda is making lows, new lows. So to understand Bank of Baroda better, Let's go on the monthly chart of Bank of Baroda. Oh, Bank of Baroda has a downside. This is what I had said last week. I had marked a level 234. Then Bank of Baroda was 550. So Bank of Baroda is coming down till 234, guys. Good short. Short karo paisa kamao. That's what Bank of Baroda is. Bharti Airtel is in a sideways trend. So, Umesh, I'll take the Nifty first. Your stocks I'll take later on. So if I look at BHEL, so BHEL is very weak, and here also seems to be a split in BHEL. So if I look at the weekly chart of BHEL here, so no split here. So this is continuously going down. So BHEL is a very nice. It looks to a. Let's take the prices on this side. Okay. BHEL, look to me, guys. Yeah, BHEL is short. So if I just give me a minute. Let me close everything else so that we have enough space. Yep, we were in BHEL. Look at NMDC. NMDC is, if you look at a weekly chart, it is still in a downtrend. The uptrend has not started for NMDC. On a monthly chart, it's nothing. Stay away from this stock, guys. Don't do anything on this. Sesa still a downtrend. NTPC is a very, if I look at, stay away from BHEL. Instead of go to your nearest bhaiya and eat a BHEL, but not this BHEL. So here we have it, monthly chart, and this is, it doesn't have the required trend that we are looking at. So this is a short if it goes down, but it will go sideways for some time. DLF, don't buy DLF. Many people want to buy DLF at this at this moment. Sesago and Stellite have a merger now. Ambuja Cement looks. This is the level for Ambuja Cement, guys. Wait for this level to come. That's when you can buy Ambuja Cement. Maybe around 150 rupees. You can buy it at 150 rupees. That's where Ambuja Cement is looking like a good buy. This weekly analysis would be good for you guys. You think you can help with this weekly analysis? I'll not be giving you entry, exit, stop losses in 1 hour. I can't give you, but at least I can tell this stock looks good to buy or this stock looks good to sell, and then you can take positions accordingly, either in a stock or in a. So this session is not for intraday trading. This session is mainly for swing for the next 5-6 days, and you can also trade intraday with it if you want. The market has recovered full 100 points almost, so just 5 points down. This is what the market is. This is a great trade on a monthly. That is Tata Steel, I've just told you. So we have now, this is Coal India. Coal India on daily chart is still in a downtrend. I think if you want to do anything with Coal India, it is shorted. Short is the way to move in Coal India. ONGC, short. Tata Motors sideways. Trade Bollinger. If you're trading Tata Motors, trade Bollingers. That would be helpful. Here, if you're BPCL, BPCL is in a downtrend. The stocks that are in a downtrend, what you do is you find good distribution zones and short them. The stocks that are in uptrend, you find good accumulation zones and go long on them. On GAIL is in a downtrend, so short is where it is a GAIL. Stay. Bharti Airtel, from next week I'll also find out 1 or 2 good stocks that you can trade for the whole week. Today I gave you, like the way I gave you one in the morning. On keep on following my WordPress blog. On WordPress now I can put a password protected mail. So then I will also put some stocks there which would be only for you to see, and you will be sent the password for the same by email. That means you guys will have some special articles there which would be only for you to see, people who are my students who have passed through the classes. So there will be some stocks, because WordPress is the easiest for me to update. Since I'm on my mobile phone, I can do an upgrade on that one, so that wherever I am, I can easily upgrade it. So keep an eye on my WordPress blog. And the best way is you become a member there, just so that that way in your email you will continuously get my WordPress mails. ITC, if you look at ITC is an uptrend. The opportunity today was great. If I take this swing low and this swing high, you see it is just going above the 61.8% level, still a good buy. And the target you're looking for is 356. So this is the weekly target for ITC, right from 319 now to about 356. That would be the next one for ITC. Reliance Infra is consolidating, still in a sideways trend, but look for opportunities into it to short it, because nothing long is coming here. This is a good buy, guys. What a good buy it was. This is Indus Bank, and this was the zone of Indus Bank. This was a swing low here, and exactly from there it has bounced. And if you want to have a target for this, maybe about 363 looks to be a good target for this. So this week you can trade it long, almost till 363. It's a nice 6-7% that you can get from this. So it is this one, you can note there is a nice uptrend on this one. Ranbaxy, many people are shorting Ranbaxys. Don't do that. There's nothing short on this one, because the operator will not allow you to make money in the short direction, because there are too many people in the short. If you remember, this is what happened to Hindustan Lever. At 600 rupees Hindustan Lever, a lot of the whole world was short on Hindustan Lever, because there was a big gap down, and they took it to way up from there. From 600 rupees they took it to 700 rupees, and when everybody was out of their shorts, that's when it went down from 700 rupees to now I think 575 rupees. So you also have to see this market is not always very honest, and a stock about which everybody knows, I don't think you will have a much chance to short or long there based on what you are thinking about. Does this make sense? Can you agree with this, guys, what I'm saying? Have you experienced this? That the stock about which everybody knows and the whole world is doing something, technicals don't work so much on that, at least for some time. So your best bet is into the stocks or the commodities where not many people are knowing, So that's where your technical seems to be working best. Now this is Asian Paint, and the last course that I have done now, this August course, guys, I have almost changed 50% of the content. 50% of the content I've changed. A lot of things based on the feedback I've got from the students from the last 8 months. So I've updated a lot of changes into the course here, because we have to continuously update yourself when we are, moving into the business of trading. You need to continuously update yourself here. So those who have been into my course for more than 6 months now, I strongly advise, there were 2 people doing a retake this time. I strongly advise you do one more retake, because a lot of stuff has changed into that. So Kotak Bank, okay, no, we ran back. Then even Sifla. Sifla is the same, it is coming into zone. Sifra is bullish, guys. See, Sifra is a channel that you are trading. This is the channel of Sifla. Yeah. This is the channel of Sifla, and just by looking at the channel, the next target of Sifla looks to be about 440 rupees. So right from 403 to 440, So that is almost 8 to 10% upside in SIFLA that you can expect. So SIFLA is a nice good long, guys. Asian Paints is again a split, so we will. Bank of Baroda I already talked about. Punjab National Bank is short, guys. Sun Pharma is again a. Let's go to a daily chart of Sun Pharma. And Sun Pharma is making a double bottom. If you note, we go on a daily chart. Let's take a smaller time frame, a 5-day and a 60-minute chart here. So Sun Pharma is making a double bottom. You don't see it on the left, but it was there on the daily chart. So this is a good long, almost, and see it fell down, it dropped, it base, it dropped, it base, it dropped, it base, it dropped, and it's an uptrend. So in this one, you can do a swing trading in Sun Pharma. And how to put a stop loss? You can use either ATR stop loss. You can even do a candle to candle trail, or you can do a crossover later on. So a good buying opportunity. This is one stock I would recommend. And this is what happens. See, I was telling into Nifty that this is the time. So this is exactly what is. If I go to Nifty now, what happened? We just marked that level on Nifty. Let's say a 5-day, 10-minute level. And I've said about half an hour ago, book your profits. This is exactly what happened. Nifty went to that level, and now from that level, Nifty is bouncing down. So stocks, commodities, options, they all behave technically very well. So if you would have booked your profits there, that would happen. So those who are already in Nifty, I gave a call. Make sure you are out, and or at least make your stop losses very, very tight here. So this is stocks here. Then we have, I can't cover all 50, guys, very difficult. So from next time, I'll keep an eye on that in the start. Now let's go to a commodity. Commodity market is on. So let's go quickly to 2-3 commodities. One is gold. Who trades gold into this class? Anybody a gold trader here? Okay, Mandar does it. Darshan does it. This is most of the people trade gold mini, so let me open a gold mini contract here. No problem, no problem. So if we look at gold today, see, gold gold is a very, very, see here, now this is the zone in which gold, this is a swing high for gold. See here, this was the swing high. So this is the level you are looking for, 32,460. That is where gold will make a double top. And that is an opportunity for you to go short. So today gold has again given you an opportunity to go long. So don't be mistaken that this is gold, because the level on gold is still up. 32,450, that is a level for gold. So still today is a long opportunity because the market was going up. So some people might be selling gold, but definitely a buying opportunity in gold. If you look at silver, silver has also given a very good upside. This is silver. This session would be fast, guys, because in 1 hour I have to cover a lot of stuff. So here I'll be not in a teaching mode. This was a great silver to short right in the morning today. This is silver here, guys. This is the supply of silver. And is exactly the same that we are looking at silver. Silver still has a little upside. So at this moment, you can buy both gold and silver for today, tomorrow. And what is the best way to trade into this? A 5-day, 10-minute chart is where you might want to start and start working on that. So silver went down. Now silver is, giving upside. So there's a nice, good upside opportunity in silver, because on the daily chart, it has not reached the level yet. So it will again give you a buying opportunity. And the kind of money that was silver, they've been there in silver for a long time. So it is almost till 50,000. You hit a 4% circuit. Yep, great, Varun. Okay, now let's go into crude. CRUDE, crude oil. If somebody wants any other commodity to know, just let me know, so I'll open that also. This is crude here. Crude is almost, see, if you see, most of the commodities behave almost the same way. They behave almost the same way, and you can trade them almost similar. Let's take copper. If you look at copper here, the August contract, copper is also behaving. So see, everything is moving. Okay. Uh, Fine. Thanks, Satish. Satish, one request. Please do not, post any books here, because those are torrents, and I don't approve of any torrents. I believe in real books. So you send a post, please. A request is, and others also, please do not share, torrents and those books into the Facebook there, and also into the Google. The reason is my account would be blocked, because they have a policy that these kind of books cannot be uploaded. So both in the Google group and in the Facebook groups, kindly do not post any torrents or any torrent downloaded books, please. Thank you very much. So, no, it's okay. Absolutely okay, Satish. Nothing. I'm just telling it because the problem, your intentions are very good. You want to give it to everybody. Your intentions are great. Unfortunately, Facebook and Google group have very strict policies on them. So, copper. Okay, we went into copper now. Let's go to USD INR, because it was USD INR which was normally USD INR should be going down today. Let's take, this is what is happening in USD INR. See here, guys, going down, and it is a very good novice gap. What a gap! It's a very good trade. Yeah, we trade, Satish, we trade technicals. I patiently wait. This is the target for USD INR today. I think this gap should fill today. 63.33. This looks to be a target today. And yes, it is opposite. And if those who are doing swing trading, since the margin here is not so much, this is the level you're looking for in 1 to 2 days, roughly about 62.6. So nice, good downside short trade that you can take into USD INR. So this is a good one, and just keep an eye on the market, and this will give you money here. So it's very clear. Okay, guys, let's take your stocks now. The stocks you are trading. Let's go into them. See the market down 31 points. How important is an exit? If I would have been holding on to my call and, I said, no, the market upar hi jayega, so I would have lost money. But because I was out on time, so I had, see here, this is, can there be example better than this of a zone trading, guys? So you enter through a zone, you exit the another zone here. So stick to your rules. Don't become emotional about the market. Okay, now we have, now the question comes, now has this market become bearish? No. Stick to your Fibonacci's. Fibonacci's are great. कितने लोगों को Fibonacci trading अच्छी लग रही है? How many of you are liking Fibonacci trading, guys? Especially for levels, Yeah, it's a great way to trade. Must hai, must. It's not only must, Varun, it is also must. It's must and must, This is what happens. Okay. Now, see here. This is a nice level, probably where you might want to buy it again. 5386. 5386 is the level where you might want to buy it again. So a nifty level 30 points down. This is where, so it gave you a good exit. Nice good exit you got into this. Okay, now Oriental Bank. Let's take your stocks now, guys, for the next 15 minutes. Only ask the stocks which either you are trading in, that is priority number 1, and the stocks that you are, intending to buy today, tomorrow, or one thing, because that way I will know what you are doing here. This session is also recorded, so if you want to listen to it again, you want to make notes again, it's only 1 hour session, so you can listen to it again. Okay, yes. Now, any agro trade, agro से पीयूष दूर रहना अभी. No agro trade, liquidity नहीं. No agro trade. First, practice normal commodities, then you go into agro. You don't record anything on that side, Satish. We are recording it from here. Recording from the other end is not allowed. Please, please, please. You might be banned from the sessions. Don't start by doing all the wrong things in the start. Okay, no. Okay. Let's go into HCL Tech. Change scripts here. Pehla trading room, those बहुत बढ़िया बन रहा है. Nice trading room is being formed. Those who are nearby, have a look. You have a nice trading room being made now. So let's go to HCL Tech. HCL Tech. Add HCL Tech here. HCL Tech is 222. This is what happened. The market went 30 point down and the market is again going up. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. So HCL Tech, let's take HCL Tech. HCL Tech, if I'm looking on always look at the weekly charts first. HCL Tech is at an all-time high and it has started making a higher low. A higher low is probably the indication. It can either be a continuation pattern or it can be a reversal pattern. For the moment, look at it as a reversal pattern down. So if it is a reversal pattern coming in a downward direction here, that would be a nice. So short is my call on this one, guys. A good trade to have into this is a short trade, not a long trade, a short trade. And now the money will move from banking and other places. It will be taken out from the tech sector. It will go to another sectors. So short would be my call on this one. Okay, then any other adjusted Oriental Bank is what was. Let's go to Oriental Bank. See, Oriental Bank. Add Oriental Bank. Oriental Bank is in a downtrend, guys. It's a continuous downtrend. So it is short and short is what Oriental Bank is. What is the target? No target. Oriental Bank, 0 is the target. ऐसे stocks मत लो, please. Don't go into this kind of stocks. Hexaware. I'm a Super your stock. Let's go into that. Hexaware. Hexaware is coming up into the zone here. This is the zone that I have marked. So we still have upside in Hexaware. So, and it's giving a nice good correction on this level. So Hexaware is very much, you can buy it right now. Good buy till 132 levels, Hexaware, Mr. Parida. So it has just taken a normal correction. And but still we have a level on top here. So about 132, since you are a positional trader, I know, and you do positional trading here. So about 135 should be a immediate target for Hexaware. So buy could be a nice good. Nikhil, are you there? Are you listening to me? I don't know. I invited Nikhil or not. Just a minute, guys. Okay. So this is what I put in here. So this is Hexaware. अभी होते होते 2 रुपए ऊपर चला गया बात करते करते. So it is the up that we are looking at in Hexaware. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Parida, we only look at technicals. That is the best way, बाकी तो मुझे वरुण पीछे से बता देते हैं क्या क्या होने वाला है. उसको सब पता होता है, टेक्निकल, स्लेट. That's the reason I should have more chartered accountants. Varun, your knowledge is very good. I really appreciate your knowledge here. तुम्हारा हर ट्यूसडे के सेशन में आना कंपलसरी है, क्योंकि तब मुझे पता लगता है किधर स्प्लिट आया, किधर बोनस आया, because the charts behave. Thank you very much for the information you always give. Okay. Next, guys, any other stock you want to know? Who is in a trade and what stock? Now let's see what trades your Reliance Capital. Sure. Let's go into Reliance Capital. Change script. Just a minute. Nifty seems to be coming into a good buy. Just give me 1 minute, then I'll come to your Reliance Capital 5-day and a 10-minute. Yep. Just give me 1 minute. Let me buy something. Blank window. Add scrape. Nifty show August add. Okay, guys, I just bought a Nifty. So let me just put my stop loss first. On Nifty. Square off. I normally use ATR as a stop loss. Already making some money on it now. When I'm saying, I'm giving you here, if you want to take a trade at the same time, it is absolutely okay, guys. TVZ, let's go into TVZ. My trade is on. Let me just confirm my stop loss. All good habits. Modify 5345. TVZ, let's go to TVZ. Tribhuvan Das Javeri. TBZ. So TBZ, I look at, always start with a weekly chart. TBZ has a downside, Mr. Pereira. I don't see an upside into it. For the moment, my first impression is TBZ is a sell, not a buy. It has broken 50%, and if you really want to buy it, the level is 118. So TBZ looks a short, not a long. It looks a short. If you really want to buy it, it should be somewhere around 118. If you go on a daily chart on TBZ, this is what TBZ is doing. Even today it is breaking down. So short is my direction, preferred direction on TBZ, not long. And then if you look at a 5-day, 10-minute chart here, this is what TBZ is doing. The whole market going up, TBZ going down. Just trade the technicals. See here. Always never trade your emotions. Never trade your view. Never trade your opinion. Always trade your technicals. And the ideal trade is, to find a good company, fundamentally strong company in a technically weak positions. Now I'm also going to add a lot of fundamentals into the course now. So far, I wanted to train people mostly on technicals, but now I think we are becoming mature enough. The group is. So those who have done the course earlier, I'll take a session for it. And those who want to revise, after every 6 months, I suggest come again in a training. That way, a lot of new concepts that are being put in, you will get them, and you also get to revise your concepts. See here, this is what is happening to TBZ, Mr. Pereira. Don't buy TBZ. For the moment, it is a short. 118 pe buy hai. If you find it at 118, that is a good pick. Any other? Okay, guys. Any question? We have 6 more minutes. Any questions? Any queries? Shraddha, I'm so happy. The charts you have put on Facebook, good job. I like the hard work that you are doing. So you are really working on that, and one day you will do good. And let me tell guys, those who doesn't know Shraddha, she was there in the last batch, and I really like her hard work. But your target is still same. Your targets have not increased. Small profits first. Okay, let's go to Adani International, Dabur, Idea, and Tata. I'll take one of each so that I can do. Which one do you want to take out of this for Shraddha? One I can take. Let's take Tata Global, which is also one on stock. Tata Global. I only have 5 minutes left. This is Tata Global. Let's go into Tata Global. If you're looking at Tata Global today, this is the weekly chart of Tata Global. Tata Global is it having a channel? Always keep an eye when you can trade a channel. So this is the channel of Tata Global, and it is still market down. So maybe it's an uptrend. So about 132 rupees is a buy that in Tata Global, and not long yet, not yet Varun. Tata Global has still a downside till about 130. So if the market goes down, it might travel down till 132. Upper target is about 155. You're right on that, but still entry is a little down on this one here. Okay, Dabur is there. Dabur is a buy again with 135 roughly. This is, let's go to Dabur. Dabur is again becoming an attractive buy because it is consolidating, and if you see, it is forming a pattern. This is a pattern we are seeing of roughly. It is a continuation pattern that we are seeing. It is a triangle but a loose one. So it's a good buying opportunity in Dabur for a nearby target of about 175. You can buy Dabur at 158 now. You can put a stop loss at about little below this one at about 153 with a target of 175. Good trade, guys. If I look at a 5-day and a 10-minute chart of it, so we see it has already given an upward crossover. This is the crossover that you're getting for Dabur. So it's a nice, good long. It also has a gap to fill. So even for guys who are doing intraday trading, this looks to be nice. So Dabur looks to be a nice long, guys, at this moment with a target of about 175, stop loss of about 153 here. That would be Dabur here. So then Sterlite, we have a merger in Sterlite. So see how this stock is behaving, Sterlite Industries. So we see that there is still a, let's look at the weekly chart, see what is happening here. Still bearish, but it is in demands now. So it is into weekly demands, but these demands are weak. So I don't think a merger will have much to do with it, guys. So I'm still, the chart says it is still bearish. Okay, any other trade you want to go into, guys? I'm already making 425 rupees more from my Nifty trade. So I've already booked about 6,000 rupees, 6,500 rupees I've already booked in my Nifty trades. And now I'm making use of a correction, and I'm making about 550 rupees again into a Nifty trade that I just took in front of you. So entries and exits are of critical importance when you are coming here. And I hope this session was useful to you. We will have this session every Tuesday from 11:30 to 12:30. It will also be recorded, but if you can attend it live, that's when it will be of most use to you. I'm keeping it recorded mostly for people who cannot attend in live. They are in offices and working. But those who can attend it live, do not be thinking, okay, no problem, sir, record रखते हैं, मैं recorded बाद में सुन लूंगी, क्योंकि वो बाद में कभी आता नहीं है. You always have to understand. Abhi, now one other thing, those who are into this session, now a compulsory thing. Now certain things I'm making compulsory. Now the first thing that is compulsory is each one of you, in order to attend this session, each one of you has to give one setup of yours per week. आपको start में बहुत easy रख रहा हूं मैं. Everybody has to give one setup per week on the Facebook page. Those who are in the latest August batch, I'll send you the link for that, guys. I haven't sent it yet. एक setup, आपका setup गलत भी होगा तो चलेगा, because that will give a lot of pressure on you to perform, and to continuously look at the charts. So your entry fees to come into this session till the time I give it, there is no real entry fees is one setup on the Facebook group. This is where you have to put on. So one setup on a Facebook, you setup, yes, Satish, setup. Entry, exit, and a stop loss is called a setup. Because that way you will have a lot of pressure to work on that one. Okay. All the best, guys. Thank you very much for coming into the session. Have a good trading. Be safe. Work with stop losses. And when you are in profits, always book profits so that you can go to the next trade. All the best. Happy trading. Bye-bye.